I have been saddened by the news that the realization that I will in fact never receive any sort of YouTube play button. But that will not stop me. I will get a YouTube play button. You can't stop me, YouTube. I'm making my own YouTube play button. I've got material. I've got paint. That's really all I need. I've got here cardboard. This is what we're making a YouTube play button out of. And it's going to be great, and it's going to be perfect, and I'm going to be the superior YouTuber with my 18 or 16 or 17, I don't know what I'm at, subscriber play button. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, we're down here now, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take all of this paint, just throw it on here. Just throw it on to our art space. We've got scissors, and let's just cut out a section of this to make our YouTube play button. Wow. Now we have our YouTube play button. The base for our YouTube play button, of course, it has to be is this. We have a piece of cardboard. Now, this is open paint, so I can't use brown. I wasn't going to anyways. It's not a color that you would use for a YouTube play button. But now's our chance to be creative. We've got tons of great colors here to make a YouTube play button out of. So, that's the same size as that. And then, so is that. That is, so if this one fails, we can just make another one. Another YouTube play button. So, we'll be back in a second once I get some paint brushes to brush with the paint. Okay, so new information has come to light. I do not have a single paintbrush. I mean, I have them, but I do not know where they are. So, that's a bit sad. I am deeply saddened by this. But I did find a Sharpie, and it works. So that's a plus. So we're just going to do finger painting at this point. We're going to finger paint this. So, let's start out with just our basic design. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. We now have our design down. This is what we are designing on this 17 subscriber YouTube play button. Now, we could just go the lazy route and just, I don't know, do this. But I'm not going to do that. We have paint. And what color would a 17 subscriber YouTube play button be than burgundy? Burgundy is the perfect color for a YouTube play button. And YouTube hasn't made a burgundy play button yet. So that's what we're making now. The burgundy play button is on my fingers, but that's what we need anyways. So we're just gonna rub this on now. Here. We are creating the burgundy play button. Now this is the part where if I had an editing budget, it would be sped up and there would be music playing. But as I do not have an editing budget, it's just going to be normal speed of me rubbing my finger against a piece of cardboard with burgundy paint. There we go. Just keep rubbing it on there. This is good content right here. I'm enjoying this. very good. So now we have finished that, and I really don't actually know what to do now. So we're actually going to clean up the edges a bit, and I'll be right back once we get to that. Welcome back. So we're just going to take a paper towel and sort of just rub against that. Try and get as much paint off of there as we can. That's probably the best we're going to make it look. But now it's time. Let's press that down there. Now it's time where we add some more color. I'm actually going to rub some more burgundy there. There you go. Gotta make sure the burgundy shows up. Alright, so here we go. Here's what we're working with. Now, what color complements burgundy very well? Of course, it would have to be navy. Nope, not navy. Navy is dried up. We cannot use navy. Pale blue. Pale blue is, of course, the complementing color to burgundy. There's no other color that fits better with burgundy than pale blue. Good. Starting to smear a bit where I'm overlapping. But it's all good, all around. This is an easy thing that you can do at home to make yourself feel like you have more worth on YouTube. Is make your own play button. It adds a unique touch to your setup, your YouTube setup, and it'll make you feel better about your terrible channel, as this does for me. I think, overall, this was a perfect idea, and I couldn't have improved it any other way. And that's a cat. You have done nothing for our channel. You need to leave. You were in one live stream, Bit. One. Okay, you can leave then. Skedaddle. Yeah. Subscribe for more epic content, and you'll see this in the next video when it's done. Bye.